I thank God every day I wake up that Kamala Harris is not our fucking president. If Honduras today is having a fucking difficult time, it is not because they're having a difficult time digesting that they have a female president. No, they're having a hard time digesting that they have a female and stupid president. This bitch can't fucking rule anything. She can't control shit in her government. Es una puta vergüenza. Centroamérica ahorita vive vergüenza. Creo que el único país que se salva es El Salvador, Costa Rica, Guatemala viene así, puta, peleando, porque el 501, Belice, ni se mete en problemas. 505 Costa Rica, se sabe, 505, perdón, 505 Nicaragua, sandinistas hijos de puta, hundiendo la mierda, ¿verdad? 506 se quiere salvar, ¿verdad? Costa Rica, pura vida, se viene queriendo salvar de una mierda que ojalá se recupere, ¿verdad? Ojalá se recupere, ¿verdad? 507 Panamá, no sé cómo estarán, no sé cómo estará en Panamá, pero yo solo sé que en esa frontera 507, Guyana Francesa, bajando la costa de Brasil, Venezuela, Bolivia y todo lo demás, Ecuador, esa horma marítima, brother, vigilada por bunkers eh, americanos, es por algo que están ahí, es por algo que están ahí. Venían saliendo tantas lanchas de esa localidad del sur de América que, brother, ese Maduro. Mira, brother, no tengo nada en contra de Venezuela, pero sí lo que el mundo no sabe es lo siguiente. Venezuela no es tan autoritaria como pensás, porque yo he conocido gente afuera del país que dice, ¿sabes qué? El país te da una bolsa y te dice, ¿sabes qué? Veo que tenés un buen empleo, veo que tenés aquí, aplicarse para la visa y tenemos una manera de cómo dártela, cómo ofrecértela. Te damos un bono de tantos dólares, pero cuando salgas los tenés que gastar. No vas a regresar con los $10,000, los tenés que gastar. Tenés que ir a derrochar, tenés que ir a gastar. Te vas a aplicar por la visa, te la van a dar, porque vas con paquete comprado, ¿verdad? Entonces la embajada de Estados Unidos en ese país te otorga la visa, no te la va a negar, porque vas con full viáticos. Conocí una chica en Las Vegas. Ella me presentó ese paquete, bro, y dije yo, ¿cómo es posible que ustedes estén tan hechos mierda así en noticia, pero están tan mejores en, hoy en farándula, en Las Vegas, aquí, en todos lugares? Y dice, porque necesitamos las dos cosas. I still don't fucking understand it, bro. I am trying to digest it until today. I can't understand it. So Venezuela needs to be presented as poor, but they still send you out to the United States to go spend dollars because they give you a fucking bag. You think, wait a minute. So who's bringing the dollars into money laundering 101? Guess who is fucking spending the money? The government. Well, okay, the government's people. La población va a gastar el dinero que el gobierno le da para que se mire como que las divisas están ecuánimes como cualquier otro país, Centroamérica. Imagínate que salgan más dólares que se gasten más dólares de Venezuela, saliendo de Venezuela, que de Honduras. ¿Te imaginas esa mierda, bro? Entonces, ¿cuál es el país? Entonces, ¿cuál es el país pobre? ¿Sí o no? ¿De dónde sale más billete? Pero he conocido dos personas que les he preguntado lo mismo. Me han dicho, ¿sabes qué? Tenés toda razón en todo lo que decís, solo que a nosotros no nos explican. Y no es que ellos sean pendejos, ¿va? Sino que le dicen, ¿sabes qué? Psst, toma, anda a gastar. Pero a lo que voy es esto. A los países que se les otorgan la visa, ya saben que tienen que salir con una cantidad de dinero menos de 10,000 para no reportarlos, porque ahí te preguntan en el pasaporte, ¿lleva más de $10,000? No. Podés llevar 9,999. Los declarás, te los van a contar, porque los declarás es como, no, ¿va? Lo declaraste como $1 abajo. ¿Sabes qué? Esos hijos de puta van a querer saber si llevas uno más o uno menos. Ojalá no lleves uno más, porque te la van a meter, hijo de puta. Te van a confiscar el dinero y te van a mandar de regreso. ¿Sabes qué? No, reporté 9,998. Porque no quiero que me paguen por uno más ni por uno menos. Y los dos otros dólares, ¿en qué lo gastaste? ¿A usted qué le importa, hijo de puta? Traigo cash. Lo demás está en el banco de allá, porque traigo mi debit card. You should not give a fuck about that. Entonces, sí, pues, are we missing something, bro? Are we really missing something? Like, are we missing something from our governments? Or is this government not telling us how those governments are fucking thriving even though they're eating shit? I think it goes both ways. I think it goes both ways. I don't want to be giving I don't want to be given anything to travel anywhere so I can come back and say my country's thriving, so you're back to being poor, bitch. I don't want to be none of. But guess what? The girl who told me, she said, no, yo me quedé aquí, Ojarito, yo me quedé aquí. Are you allowed to? Oja, prefiero que me digan que soy ¿cómo? What do you call those? La gente que no les importa, defector. Prefiero que me digan que soy defecte. No, anyways, I don't know the word in Spanish. Mustard sauerkraut relish. Now, how about this, Daniel? Have you ever tried kielbasa? Imagine mustard, kielbasa, and relish. I think kielbasa is the shit, bro. I think kielbasa is the shit. Whether you split it, whether you eat it whole, I don't give a fuck how you. sour sauerkraut. I mean, I've eaten those. Don't get me wrong. I've had them in different ways. The beer, the bratwurst, the sauerkrauts. But brother, there's something about now. Which mustard though? Dijon mustard or just the plain yellow mustard? Yellow mustard is fucking boring, brother. I don't do yellow mustard. Yellow mustard is fucking boring. I do the spicy mustard, honey mustard. I've tried the Dijon spicy brown mustard is I think spicy brown mustard is the next best thing to anything else. I don't know who discovered that shit, brother, but I think spicy brown mustard gives it the best finish. Even honey mustard. I don't think I've found honey hot honey mustard, even though I used the hot honey on on the um, on the honey mustard. I've used hot honey on the honey mustard. Hot honey is the fucking best, bro. If you haven't had hot honey, that shit is so fucking good. That is so fucking. Daniel, I was so fucking tired today. Like last night I got so fucking blitz, right? So early, and I went to sleep like at. I think I fell asleep at 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. I was asleep. Add 5 hours to that. 4.5 hours to that. I was awake by 2:30, and I'm like, this can't be happening. Like, why the fuck am I awake at 2:30? Right? Shaking, turning. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drink some fucking water. But I didn't. I did not drink water. I drank fucking soda. I drink half a liter of soda, half a liter of Coke Zero. Don't ever wake up and drink Coke Zero because you're gonna fucking piss the whole fucking night. Daniel says, if you want hot honey mustard, just add some hot honey and then no, that's what I do. That's what I no, but no. You keep the spicy brown mustard and you just add hot honey to that. No, yellow mustard is out of the menu. Don't ever use yellow mustard ever again. Yellow mustard is 1990s, 1980s, if you will. Don't use that shit ever again. Use remember Grey Poupon, you know the the new versions of mustard came out. Yeah, I know. Costco's boring, bro. They have fucking I don't. But then again, see, I'm not a traditional I'm not a traditional hot dog eater either at ballparks or I don't remember when I ate a hot dog at Costco. I don't think I ever have. I'm trying to remember. I've never been. I shop. I either get a. I mean, I'm either getting a pizza or I'm getting a hot. What is it? A bake, whatever. A hot bake. I'm not a hot dog man, brother. I'm not a hot dog man. I mean, I can. I've done hot dogs at home, but I like to do differently. Like no ketchup. I don't use ketchup. Mayo on the bun, toast it. I find a way to steam them I usually steam because I found a way how to steam them using my ¿cómo se llama? Baño Maria, right? You make the fucking water boil. You put a little thing on the top, put those things, and they get steamed. That's the best way, bro. The fucking bread is soggy, nice and soggy. When you take a fucking bite, it's not dry. It's soggy and it's fucking delicious. I don't use relish. I rather use Grey Poupon that already has the consistency into the mustard. The bread, what do you call those? Bread and butter, the bread and butter pickles, bro. Those are fucking amazing. That amount of flavor. It has a tart, a, the right amount of tart and sweet. You're like, this is a fucking deal breaker, bro. That seals the deal. Actually, not a deal breaker. That seals the deal. You're like, I can eat this shit all fucking day, but you don't. I am a burger man before I become a hot dog man. A hot dog man I have never been. By all means, I've had hot dog nights at my place that I think Oscar's mom has cooked more than I have. I can give a fuck about hot dogs. If I can flip a burger, sizzle a burger before a hot dog. You ever thought about opening a hot dog cart? Yeah, but I mean, you have to have a heart towards making the. I don't even care about eating hot dogs at home. You think I'm gonna care about having a fucking cart? Come eat what I don't fucking like making. Like how is that gonna fucking sell? But I have beers over here. You're gonna fucking hate my hot dog, but you're gonna love my cold beer. Yeah, that's a fucking bad sales pitch, bro. I can't fucking do that. Now, if remember I told you that I keep telling you the story about the pasaporte. Look up pasaporte, double S, like a passport with an E at the end, but double S. Pasaporte, passport. Add an S and an E at the end. Pasaporte, and do EM, right? EM, and then write Alagoas. Alagoas. Pasaporte em Alagoas. You're gonna find this fucking thing, brother. Where I don't know who fucking makes these hoagies, but this fucking lady is making you this fucking hot dog that is 3 times the size that they fucking sell you outside the Staples Center with corn, with the foot long sausage, and I don't know what else. It is the most fucking ridiculous thing in my. I mean, I'm talking about. I'm talking about 25 years ago. I am pretty sure it cost. If it cost $1 back then, I am pretty sure it's costing you at least $2.50 today. But it is so fucking worth it. It is so fucking worth it. Delicious, bro. And it wasn't even worth the dollar. Like I'm thinking, this is worth $2. Like she is cutting her fucking pay. But I'll take two. I'll take two. Daniel, if anything, I've always wanted to open a bar that had steaks in it. A bar with steak bar, and I would call it, I would call it La Casa del Presidente, the president's house. The president's house. Not the White House, the president's house. La Casa del Presidente. Because you would be the fucking the minute you walked in, you're the president. You get to be the president. Whoever the fuck you bring with you, it is your vice president and your cabinet. And I want you to present every single one of them of who they represent in your friendship. I'm the president. This is the vice president. This is the I don't know. This is the you know what I mean. Imagine if you were. Imagine you walking into a room, right? And they knew that you were so fucking religious, and they would say, "Hey, this is the Charlie Kirk of my fucking group." I would fucking respect that guy, but at the same time, hey, I'm like, hey, debate me, talk to me. You know, if they call you Charlie Kirk, you have to be that good. There's people right now that are double guessing, undermining the way that Charlie Kirk carried himself. He talked about God, right? The godly ways before he talked about politics, right? That's how he started. So now, when he went into these universities and they tried to bash him in every fucking angle that they could. My coworker says this motherfucker thought he was smart, and I'm waiting for his fucking punchline. I'm waiting for his punchline because he's a fucking liberal, right? And he's from a fucking El Salvador. Imagine you being from El Salvador, having the fucking mind of a fucking uneducated 15-year-old in I can't think of a country that has less brain cells than I can't think of one. So I'm waiting for his fucking comeback. He says, imagine this guy preaching the fucking word of the Lord, but at the same time he wants to kick out all the illegals. And I said, so which part of your message are you trying to be congruent with? Did you listen to his message on the Bible? Or are you bringing two types of Kirks together just to make him look bad? He says, what do you mean? And I'm not saying Charlie Kirk had two faces. I'm just saying Charlie Kirk was completely wholehearted about church, God, and the Word of God, and the Bible and the Scriptures. Because if you talked about the Scriptures, he would say, "Boom, bing, bam, bada boom." He was fucking school you, right? But then you said, "Hey, why are you kicking out the fucking illegals? Why are you kicking out the illegals if you love the Bible so much? The Bible is our holy rule book. Every country has their own legal issues, legal battles. They don't want you to come in and start siphoning somebody else's benefits." But then again, my coworker who was fucking an idiot, I can't tell him that because he would say, "Oh, so he was racist." I cannot start to say or explain that to him because he still wouldn't fucking understand. And it's not for me. I don't get paid to fucking teach politics to a fucking idiot that somebody else hired in my fucking company. I'm just waiting for his fucking delivery because he told me, "Did you know he's a backstabber?" So I'm having my coffee. I'm like, Well, you said backstabber? Backstabber how? Well, he says the world and the God and the everything beautiful and the God and everybody love you and the God and everything. And I'm like, okay, so you said that he was such a bad person that somebody has it on video. So can I see that video? Oh, you haven't seen it? I'm like, bro, I am pretty sure you get negative videos because you post negative shit. That's how fucking smartphones work. If you stand for negative shit, you're gonna get negative videos. I don't stand for negative shit, so I don't get negative videos. Oh, yeah, no. What? The phone, no, brother. If you believe that your phone is not fucking listening to you right now, I am not afraid of saying where the fuck I need to say on my phone because I'm not anti nothing, bro. I am not anti. Who gives a fuck? Give me what you have. Give me what you need. Give me what. Give me whatever. I. I'm not. Anyways. Anyways. Are we in the same fucking boat? My guy, I'm back. He says I need a deep life lesson from you again tonight. Nobody needs anything, brother. I think we all live life the way we want to live, but at the same time, if we can have somebody say, "Hey, bro, you're living life the way you want to live it because that's your life." Nobody should come in and say, "Hey, bro, your life is lackluster. Like, let me shine." No, you live life at your pace. I want to live life at my pace. But if I like your pace, bro, I'm jumping in. And I'm like, bro, can we go fast? You know what I mean? That type of thing. But if I see somebody being a Debbie Downer and say, hey, bro, why don't you fucking teach me a few things? And I'm like, one, I've never been a Debbie Downer. Two, I don't know how to fucking become one. Three, you're in the wrong channel. But, no, but at the same time, I can tell you, I can read between the lines and say, this guy just starts with the fucking most negative, right? The most negative comment at the same time. Let's roll with the punches. We're gonna end up skating at the other night, skating into fucking death, skating into fucking malice. Who gives a fuck? We're gonna become drunk as fuck. I gotta. Don't go anywhere. I gotta go take a leak. But I'll leave you with the music. Eastern boys and Western girls. My man says he needs a deep life lesson. Brother, if I give you a deep life lesson yesterday, why would you want a new one? What would you, one was enough. Traviesito, ¿cómo estás? Traviesito. I have a le voy a dar pausa a la música. I'm gonna give pause to the music because I want to eventually record. I mean, I'm recording this, but I want to put this video up on somewhere because I'm having the blue moon, blue moon, the blue moon extra Belgian white. Aquí dice eight. What is it? 8% ABV. I Oh, that's a beautiful nose. That's a beautiful nose. Give me, give me, give me, give me. What do you have for me? Wait a minute. Look at this. Hold on, hold on. Look at that. Almost looks like a Hefeweizen, doesn't it? What a beautiful nose. Citrus, citrus. Let's taste the juice of the gods. Oh my god, this is so fucking delicious. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you ever tried Gerber as a baby, but of course the good flavors, not the shitty ones. This reminds me of a nicely flavored Gerber, but in a liquid form, and it's almost thick. Like it, the body flows into your mouth. Like it has great fucking body. You can't say, "Oh, it's watery beer. It doesn't taste like what I want." No, it has a great taste, and it has the the most body ever any beer has ever had. Because I don't. I'm telling you right now, I have never had a beer that has this this just spectacular body. And I'm thinking, I'm not even swallowing it whole. I'm taking sips. I'm thinking every sip is a bro. That is fucking amazing. And it's 8.9 ABV. Is it? I got glasses on. Hold on. I can see far, but I can't see close. 8% alcohol volume. Belgian style wheat ale. Let me read you the documents. Let me read you the ingredients. Ingredients: water, barley malt, wheat, corn syrup, maltose oat, orange peel, coriander, hop extract, natural flavor, and yeast. I'm not against it, bro. I'm not against it. All I know is I would not be able to finish a six pack of this because the corn syrup will make you feel it in the morning. The corn syrup just makes you feel it in the morning. Like anything with corn syrup just dehydrates you twice as fast, and you feel lethargic. You feel like, why did I do that? But at the same time, it's only two. We're mm, feeling okay. We like it. Yes, we like it. Mario Trinidad, ¿cómo putas estás? ¿Qué hacer, brother? Estamos aquí degustando una puta cerveza fenomenal que se llama Blue Moon, mira, Blue Moon Extra. Y viene empacotada con 8% de alcohol. 8% de alcohol. La pruebo, la degusto, siento un paladar. What is the palate I said earlier? Like I know what I. Oh, sushi, yeah. Like I needed sake. Sake. This is actually better than the fucking regular Blue Moon. Like the regular Blue Moon, I can probably do one or two beers. You know, like that sweetness, bro. It's like this is like it stays. Then you're like you're. Where are you? Like you should have been here a little 2 seconds later. No, gone. Now I can breathe it because I'm thinking it's in my breath. I can smell it. I mean, I can taste it, but it's not that robust. That is so delicious. That is crazy. Like, it is so fucking. Wow. That is good shit, bro. That is great. Great. It's great. That is so fucking witty. Witty. Witties. Witty. Great. Jesus Christ, man. My mind is saying, dig in, dig in. Anyways. What the fuck are we listening to? Yeah. Duran Duran.
Thought I heard you talking softly. I turned on the lights, the TV, and the radio. Still, I can't escape from the ghost of you. What is happening to it all? Crazy sunshine. Where is the light that I recognize? Whoa. But I won't go for yesterday. There's a long somehow I miss that try to make my way to your name. I will learn to survive. Passion or coincidence once prompted you to say, pride will tear us both apart. When the pride's gone out the window, and you don't left me in the vacuum of my heart. What is happening to me? Crazy someday. Where is my friend when I need you most? Mm-hmm. But I won't go for yesterday. There's another very I miss that time make my way to the ordinary world. I will learn to survive.
You know, there's some artifacts. There are some artifacts. There are some artifacts in downtown Burbank, the Burbank Public Library, 1982, 83. I don't know. I remember that year. They they called me and my brother, and they asked us, Oscar, is there anything you want to provide? 35 years later, or 45 years later, 35. I don't know how many years they said, but apparently, if we were here 20 to 25, I mean, in 2005. No, not even that. 90. I was here because I went back to Brazil. I went back to Brazil. 97 and 35. That means 97 and 3 makes 2000, right? So 28 years ago. But 97 is not the year I graduated. 97 is the year I came back from. But wait, hold on. I can't make it happen. My brain is. My mathematics is not working right now. Mathematics. Sure. Juices. Bro, I'm okay. I just, I just, you just don't have to. What did I say? I got outbreaked. Great fucking son. The background, who did their fucking background? That is fucking amazing. Come on, bro. Who did this shit? So let me tell you this. My go-to song was this one, right? I would open the bar. It was not my bar. It was my best friend's bar. So people were already trickling in. We would let people come in. Right? We would pat them down, come in, have fun. You got selected. You don't get to pay an entrance fee. So that we would make them feel what? They're like, hey, I know how to fucking handle this shit. Today you got selected. You don't have to pay an entrance fee. Go up, have fun. But make sure you at least meet the two drink minimum. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Right? It was always like, hey, we know who you are. You come here often. Today you're going for free, but make sure you drink. You meet the two drink minimum, bro. I got you, bitch. It didn't matter, bro. See, the thing is, it doesn't matter how you do business. It is how you fucking treat people. So I forget what the fuck what I was saying. I know at one point. I know at one point. I got in a fight. Some fucking guy. It, point A and point B. There were two guys. Some guy was pointing a gun down, and the other guy was just fucking trying to. I want to fuck you up, but I don't know what else. So when I saw the little guy saying, "Hey, you want to fight, bitch? Come over here, inside." But then again, I said, my brother was there one day, and I said, brother, that guy has a fucking machine gun that looks like an automatic weapon. That needs to be subdued because this guy's gonna fucking kill us all. So can you do that? And I'm gonna be killing this motherfucker on the side. Boom, boom, boom. I hit this guy 3 times, and this guy was like, I don't know what the fuck this guy was on, like drugs. I don't know, fuck. And he said, "Fuck yeah, I'm hitting you back." And oh, he hit me back, and I'm thinking, this motherfucker, this motherfucker's on some bigger drugs. Like I can't hit him back right now. Like I got, like he stunned me. Right? So I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So I come back to. I'm like, holy fuck! Like I need to get some help, but there is no help, brother. That night, I remember probably half of what I said because I today I'm like, that wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but at the same time, I'm like, it was zero. I don't remember. I don't, because I don't. That is the worst part about it. I, you know what? I gotta get the fuck out of here, brother. It was always a pleasure meeting you. Always a pleasure meeting you, meeting you, meeting you, meeting you. Hasta la vista, baby. All I'm saying is, hey, get some rest. That's all I'm saying. Get some rest. Hasta